It's time now for the best high school sports action from the WBCB Sports Network. Catch the best games from Bucks and Mercer County at WBCBSports.com and our Facebook page. Your home for high school sports is right here at WBCB 1490.
A Saturday matinee here from Nottingham High School as the 1-0 Nottingham Northstars take on the 1-0 Willingboro Chimeras. Is that right?
Chimeras, I think.
Chimeras.
I don't know. I've heard it many different ways. Chimeras.
I was going to ask you later on what even is that, but
it's a Willingboro player.
Right. There you go.
That's my definition.
They beat STEM Civic 61-54. Of course, Nottingham right here on the network won opening night 71-69 and staved off a really solid West Windsor-Plainsboro North effort. And they also had 16 steals as a team. We'll get more into everything with this matchup in just a moment, but thanks to the sponsors making this live stream possible: Mercer County Prosecutor's Office, Capital Health System, the Revere Restaurant, Team Toyota, Falcon Heating and Cooling, as well as Haldeman Ford Subaru, Saul Funeral Homes, New Jersey Education Association, Kaufman Printing, Hamilton Township Education Association, Saul Funeral Homes, Amaya's Italian Eatery, Hamilton Township Division of Health, the Trentonian, the Italian People's Bakery, and the Hamilton Township Animal Shelter. Nice to be back with you. Keith Noonan alongside the Mercer County Hall of Famer Rich Fisher with you. And Fish, we don't know much about Willingboro, but we'll get into them in just a little bit. But a really close and tightly competitive game that Chris Robbins' team just had to withstand with West Windsor in game number one.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they got the big game from Jordan Robbo with 27 points and 6 threes, and Dom Raymond had a big second half with 20 and 9, and Robbo was happy about his team's offense. I know he had to be unhappy about his defense because he always preaches defense first.
Yep.
But he knows and we know that Chris Robbo teams are always better in January and February than they are in early December, and that'll happen again. They'll get their defense, they'll get their rotations figured out better, and they'll get all that stuff figured out. I mean, opening night, a lot of different things can happen, but it was a good test for Nottingham to wake them up early. You got Willingboro coming in here. We got a non-conference game, and they come in with a new coach, John Patterson III. This is the first meeting between these two since Nottingham took a 70-67 win in January of 2018, and the Chimeras were a little more competitive back then, as Patterson's taken over a team that's really fallen on hard times. They were 6-18 last year, 18-53 the previous 3 seasons, and there's too much talent in that school for it to drop that far. So, the coaching change paid off for at least one game, as you mentioned, beating STEM Civic. I'm not sure how much of an indicator that is for Willingboro,
right?
Considering STEM Civics was 4-19 last year. But look, when a team struggles for so long, for that many years, any kind of success to start the season is something positive to build on. They have a kid, Jaden Henley, who with the rest of us will stand for the national anthem. And we'll tell you what else he does after that.
Hello, this is Merrill Reese, voice of the Philadelphia Eagles. If you want to make a difference this Christmas, I want you to think about love. Your love isn't confined to an advent calendar. It doesn't stop when the Christmas lights come down. With the Salvation Army, your love lasts all year long. It puts a present under someone's tree today and a roof over someone's head tomorrow. It brightens Christmas morning and the hardest nights for hardworking families. Together, we love beyond Christmas. Give this Christmas to support local families in Trenton and Greater Mercer County all year long. Donate at salarmy.us/Trenton Red Kettle. That's salarmy.us/Trenton Red Kettle. Falcon Heating and Cooling is proud to serve Hamilton Township and the surrounding communities. Their only priority is your comfort. Visit their showroom at 2615 Hamilton Avenue and see their water heaters, boilers, furnaces, and air conditioning units all on display. See what you're getting before delivery And all brand names are there, like Carrier, Lennox, Trane, and more. Falcon Heating and Cooling does their own installation. No subcontractors, enabling better pricing and financing at low rates with up to 7 years. Falcon Heating and Cooling, 2615 Hamilton Avenue. Call 609-638-4798. That's 609-638-4798.
As we were saying, Jaden Hanley coming off a 25-point effort against STEM Civic. He's their team's top returning scorer, averaged 9 a game last year. He had 5 threes. So the Stars will have to guard him on the perimeter, to say the least. Jaquan Gaithier returns a guard for the Chimeras, and he runs the offense. He led the team with 58 assists last year and also led them in steals with 28. So the backcourt looks to be a strong point for this team, and that could be provide a little test for the North Stars. And, they, as we mentioned at the top of the lead-in, Nottingham did have their struggles, but Chris Raba actually praised the Northern Knights afterwards. He said they're going to give teams problems this year, and he was impressed with them. And he also hinted that his team needs a little work. So that's not exactly the way he said it, but he did say his team needs a little work.
I like that.
Yes. So, you look at this game, it's two things. It's a big opportunity for Willingboro to see just how it stacks up against one of the area's top teams. And meanwhile, you look at Nottingham, and they like to take control of this game, keep control. They kept allowing West Windsor to creep back into it to the point where the Knights took the potential game-winning shot to end it. Nottingham wants no such comebacks today against a young team. They want to play well from start to finish. They want to run their offense. They want to play good defense. They want to help out on defense. They want to, get transition points. They just want to do what Nottingham does. And I don't know if the opponent matters as much today to Nottingham as them playing the way that they can play. We'll see what happens. Again, on paper, this looks to be advantage Nottingham, and it looked that way on Thursday night too. So we'll see what happens. I mean, this is a new team with a new coach, John Patterson III. Sometimes the coach can make a big difference.
No question.
And we'll see what he does. See what he does with these guys. And I'm sure Nottingham's hoping for a test. I'm sure they don't want to, just roll over a team with no competition. But I think more importantly, they want to play well. And by playing well, I mean defensively.
Willingboro's starting lineup, Darnold Coleman will get the start, as well as Jaden Henley, Jaden Ross as well, Jaquan Gaither, and then Matthew Francis. And for the North Stars, Jordan Raba, Dante Alexander, Jameer Miller, Matt Giuliano getting the first start of the year, and Dom Raymond, of course, the big man down low, also getting the start. It was kind of a quiet 20 out of Dom last game, right? If there ever is one.
Most of it came in the second half.
Yeah.
I mean, he kind of exploded in that second half. He started taking a few short jumpers that he was burying, and it was quiet in the first half, but I think he made some noise in the second half. But Jordan Raba was the show from start to finish.
Tip won by the Stars. Nottingham will start with it. Alexander.
Matt Giuliano playing in place of Samini Faithlin.
First blood drawn by the North Stars on the first possession, and it's Jameer Miller. And a good pass assisted from Raymond.
And Faithlin will play in this game. He wants to, because in football, Willingboro has beaten up on the Nottingham football team, of which Faithlin is a key figure. So I'm sure Sam wants to get some revenge against these guys on the basketball court.
Swinging it around, top of the key, driving in. Henley kicks out. Wide open corner three is no good from Gaither. North Stars in transition, moving quickly. Miller back up top. Alexander for three, left wing. It's good! 5-0. Good start from the North Stars.
You want to talk about quiet? He had a quiet 11 the other night.
Driving in Coleman baseline, and he threw it away.
It's a couple quick turnovers for these guys.
John Patterson III over there telling his team to calm down. Moving a bit too fast. A little bit of a zone, 2-3.
Yeah, 2-3 zone.
Up top, Raba straight on. Cash.
He's got to be shooting with so much confidence right now.
It certainly looks that way.
Yeah.
Quick 8-0 start. Quite the opposite from game one.
Yeah.
Driving in, Henley. And another turnover. This time it's Giuliano out on the break. Foul, and he'll go to the line.
Nice to see Giuliano getting a start. I think he does some nice things for them off the bench. He did so last year too.
Yep.
You know, he's one of those guys you need to come in. Doesn't have to light the world on fire. He just has to make sure that there's no drop off when he comes in.
Gaither picking up his first foul. It's 9-0. Make it 10.
Well, this is certainly the start that Nottingham wanted. Not even 2 minutes gone and you're up 10.
Have they missed a shot?
No, they haven't.
Yeah.
3 for 3, 2 for 2 from the line.
Gaither kicks. Lefty for 3, no good from Jaden Ross.
Raba got a little too excited trying to get that rebound, knocked it out of bounds.
Possession will stay right there. Chris Raba with the arms out to his side after that play. Hinting that he wasn't very happy with that. Ross
with the rebound,
drills the 3, yeah.
or lack thereof.
Yes. Two, 3 still defensively. Swinging it around, Alexander. Back up top, Raba. Alexander has another 3, and it's way long. Rebound tracked down by Ross. He's doubled, and it's stolen away by Giuliano. Loose ball still. Kick out to Miller. Jump shot is good from about 11 feet away on the baseline.
Miller off to a nice start. Couple of layup and a little baseline J there.
12-3. Northstars doing a nice job on Gaither in the front court. Swarmed. Gives it off. Henley. That's a 3, and that's good. They've got some shooters, it looks like.
Yeah, they do.
They made 2 triples. Cuts the lead in half. Raba thought about a 3. Bounce passing inside, and Dom through all kinds of contact. Offensive rebound. Giuliano, he misses on a second effort. And then a foul is called. Looked like Coleman was trying to rip it away. And they get Raymond on a foul. I don't know about that.
Yeah, that looked like they were both kind of going after it. Officials today are Alex Hager and the legendary Troy Stevenson.
Batted out of play as they try to feed it into the corner for Coleman.
Troy's been around this Mercer County scene almost as long as I have.
That's saying something.
He's saying he's old. He is, but he is younger than me.
Gaither gets it in and try for 3. Another 3. This time it's Coleman.
Wow. Oh. Well, we said they had to guard the perimeter.
Raba gets the pass down low to Raymond, and he gets fouled. Dom to the line. Raymond, I'm sure, trying to do a bit better from the stripe this afternoon.
Yeah, he had a tough one, huh? Had a tough one the other day at the line.
Yeah.
Started to get better as the game went on.
Had 20 points, 9 rebounds. 1 for 2. 13-9.
Hey, what, if you're John Patterson, you got to be happy the way your team knocked a 10-0 lead down to 3.
Ross dribble drive and a beauty. Off the glass.
And now down to 2.
13-11. This was looking like it could be a quick rout
Yeah.
early on, and a good pass from Raba He finds Miller underneath the hoop, who lays it up and in. Ross gets it across, slings it over to Henley. Back to Ross, pumps, puts it on the floor, and misses the shot, but collects his own rebound, fires it into the corner. Another jump shot. That one's missed by Coleman. And the rebound finally grabbed by the Stars. It's Miller. Across the floor, into the corner, shot for three, wide open, and it is money. Jordan Raba hitting another three.
Unbelievable.
He had 6 during the opening night festivities, and a timeout called by John Patterson III. It's 18-11, but I have to agree with you. The offense has seemingly come alive for Willingboro, and they've made some shots.
Yeah. Yeah, they, as we mentioned, Hayden hit 5 threes the other day en route to 25 points, so, he can hit them. I'm sorry, Henley. I said Hayden. Jaden Henley.
Yes.
Not Jaden Hayden.
3:27 first quarter.
Yeah, they got 3 threes. Shooting 4 for 8 from the field.
That's one thing that Chris Raba told us. Expect them to be pretty athletic, and they certainly have been. Got a bunch of shooters, certainly appears like.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, there's talent in that school.
Through the hands of Ross. Takeaway, Miller. Bounce pass, Raba. That's a charge. Good job by Gaither to set his feet there.
Yeah, it was.
Giving up his body, as they say.
Yes. Sacrifice his body.
There you go.
Whatever. Getting
Doesn't matter.
Getting hurt.
Right.
Nice
Down
pass
low
there.
and a foul on Raba, leaping up to stop Francis.
Wow, that's 2 quick ones on Raba. Might have to get him out.
Yeah, you got to come out. It's going to be Mike Charles coming in. Francis able to connect. Francis with 5 points in the opener, 3 rebounds. Richard Rivas comes into the game for Willingboro. And second one's no good. Giuliano rips the rebound away. Charles in the game now. He throws it through the hands of Alexander, trying to get it into the corner. Quick turnover there. Rivas had a really nice night on opening night. He had 7 points fish and 7 rebounds.
Yeah.
Off the bench. That's awfully good. Driving in Gaither. He kicks out to Henley. Lob pass back on the front court to Gaither. He stops, pulls up for Trey, and banks it home.
Seeing a few of those so far in the early going.
Charles, wild pass inside. Raymond collects it, and another pass that gets deflected, and it's going to stay with the North Stars. 18-15.
Well, what did I say? Nottingham wants to get a lead and keep it and add to it. Well, that they did the first part. Second part, they're not having happen.
Charles traveled.
What's Sean Miller doing over there? He looks like he's a security guy the way he keeps walking around.
What was he saying? He was in Europe or something?
Oh, he's always in Europe.
Yeah. Must be a big soccer guy or something.
Oh, huge soccer guy.
Okay. That explains it. Gaither getting double teamed and a throwaway by Henley.
That was kind of between 2 guys. I'm not sure who that was supposed to be to. That's been the killer for the Chimera so far, is 6 turnovers.
Raymond pulls up, jump shot. Just missed. Leaping up to grab it, Miller. Bouncing bodies and puts it in.
What a first quarter for Jameer Miller. 8 points. 2 rebounds.
Miller pressuring Coleman, double team, trap, almost the back court. Gaither looking for space. He's going to get trapped in the front court. Bounce pass across, now into the corner. Rivas jumping pass. Dribbling down low, Coleman, and he lost it, but it was touched by Nottingham.
It's been an entertaining first quarter.
It has. Underneath. Second timeout will be used for Willingboro. John Patterson the third. Car buying made simple at Hyundai of Trenton, 1655 North Olden Avenue, Ewing Township. Over 100 new Hyundai models, from Elantras and Sonatas to SUVs like the Hyundai Santa Fe, Tucson, and Palisade, including hybrid models as well. Hyundai of Trenton has the inventory, including a huge selection of pre-owned certified vehicles. No market adjustment for any cars in stock. Hyundai of Trenton will buy your vehicle even if you don't purchase a vehicle. Fast payment, top dollar paid for your car. Hyundai of Trenton, 1655 North Olden Avenue in Ewing Township. Serving Trenton and our community is Kaufman Printing and Embroidery Services. From sports teams to businesses, Kaufman Printing and Embroidery Services has all of your custom apparel needs. 439 South Broad Street in Trenton. Check them out, info at kaufmansprinting.com. Rivas, second effort, foul.
I think they might have got away with offensive goaltending there. That ball looked like it was on the rim when they went up to tip it in. They also just missed having a backcourt on the inbound. Who's that foul on? Okay. Alexander.
Yep, first on Dante. Rivas a little off. One of two. We've seen a lot of that.
Yeah.
1 minute left, and it's coming to me, and then Alexander with a nice catch.
Saved your life.
Miller, dribble drive, back out. Alexander for three. Got it! He is smooth.
He sure is, and give Miller an assist on that one. Miller not trying to force anything. Kicked it back out. Nice job.
Miller 3 assists in the opening game. Driving his Henley baseline. Jumping to deflect the pass out of play is Alexander. Faye Flynn in the game for the first time. Ooh. 32 seconds, opening quarter. Lob pass, Alexander, almost with a takeaway. It's loose, picked up by Coleman. Coleman, nowhere to go with it. Ball's on the ground. Possession arrow will stay with Willingboro, though. John Patterson calling out a set here from in front of the North Star bench. Nothing doing. Barely gets it in.
Yeah.
Coleman drives. Nobody's there. And then Miller with a rejection.
Miller, when it came up and just swatted that, did a good job of getting over and getting it.
Coleman, pressured by Alexander, feeds up top. Henley straight on. Miller all over him, harassing defense. Gets around it for the moment, smothered. Back up top, Rivas stepping back. Way off the mark. Alexander had the rebound right there. Instead it goes to Rivas, and time runs out. Wasn't aware of how much time he had left, and that ends the first quarter. North Stars 23, and the visitors Willingboro 16. Fresh 8 minutes on the clock. We'll be back right after this.
There really is nothing like a home team advantage. That's why Team Toyota is the choice for your next vehicle purchase or service this season. with new Toyota models available for immediate delivery, and over 100 certified used and pre-owned vehicles for any budget, plus service specials to keep you on the road to victory. Shop or schedule online at teamtoyota.net or choose one of our 3 locations in Langhorne, Glen Mills, or Princeton. Are you part of the team?
Hi, Merrill Reese for Capital Health, reminding you that the former St. Francis Medical Center is now Capital Health East, and they still offer a 24/7 emergency department as well as outpatient medical clinic services. To enter the emergency department and outpatient clinic, please use the Burt Avenue entrance. Capital Health, proud to be a partner for better health in our state's capital, Trenton, New Jersey. 1490 WBCB Levittown and Trenton, and video stream live at WBCBsports.com. Your home for the best local sports in Bucks and Mercer counties.
Chimera, Brian O'Neill, our producer, is telling me is a fire-breathing, goat? Is that what I saw there?
Wow. It's pretty intense.
Monstrous, fire-breathing creature.
Wow.
How about that?
That makes me want to run out of the gym.
All right. Yeah. Faye Flynn tracks it down, and they say it's a backcourt. It was close, but it's a turnover.
Nottingham only 3 turnovers in that first quarter. Willingboro had 6. Nottingham shot 8 for 12 in that quarter. Jameer Miller with 8 points, 2 rebounds, a block shot, and an assist. At least 1 assist.
Henley gets it in, and it's taken away immediately. Pass to the right, Faye Flynn gives it up. Raymond, jab step, puts it on the floor, spins, tries to find Charles underneath, but it goes through him.
What's going on in this quarter?
I don't know, we're about 30 seconds in.
Yeah, I know. Nothing but turnovers so far. It's a turnover world.
Who sings that?
I don't know.
James Taylor?
Me.
Yeah, okay. Rivas.
Oh, good hustle.
Hustling with Mike Charles. Not quite a turnover, but almost. Right in front of the scorer's table, Ross. Bounces it in. How about that? And a foul.
But that is right.
Would have been an easy layup for Miller, and he's like, man, I had 2 more points. Taken right off the board.
Right off the board.
That's like what would have happened to you if you played.
Exactly.
Right? You'd be all alone. You probably could have missed it twice and still nobody would have gotten there. But you won't get the chance.
That sounds good in theory, but I'd probably be on the bench even if I did play.
True. Charles. Alexander pumps. Gets pressure. Ross was there. Switching over to Gaither. He has the defense now. Miller. Floating pass. Rivas, good defense. Good pass by Alexander, and the finish by Raymond.
Very good pass by Alexander. Saw Raymond standing right there. Raymond had the position on everybody. All he had to do was lay it in.
25-16.
That's 3 for Raymond.
Ross, high to the rim, but missed the shot, and Raymond with a tough rebound, and he got fouled.
Yeah, Ross is a little out of control on that one.
And Henley has been awfully quiet. He had 25, as we mentioned before.
Yeah, he had 3. I mean, he had 1-3 in the first quarter.
Immediate pressure and jump ball.
Pressure paid off.
Alexander was trying to split the defense, and that didn't work. Bounced it on the line.
Back and forth we go.
Yep. Henley turned it over.
It's like 3 turnovers for each team in this quarter. We're not even a minute and a half in.
Miller skips it across. Alexander trying to work on that zone. Raymond back up top. Alexander now moves left. Raymond, that's a three, and it's good.
Well, Raymond continuing to show us that outside shooting that he worked on this summer.
Henley will back it out.
Said he worked on his shooting with the assistant basketball coach down in Camden.
Gaither kicks, and a block
Another
shot.
block.
Charles this time blocks Ross. Foul is called, almost another turnover. Passing has not been crisp, to say the least,
No.
for either team.
It's 28. I am missing a basket all of a sudden. Let's see. They got.
Oh, boy.
Raymond got a basket and a three. Who else got a basket this quarter?
Michael Rocco checks in for the first time.
Do you remember who else got a basket this quarter?
Shot for three, no good, put up by Gaither. I don't. Who do you have?
I got Raymond for all five.
I don't know.
I don't either. Huh.
I don't know.
Gonna have to create a scene
A
at
scene.
the scores table again.
Rocco swings it around and trying to feed it down to Faiflin, and gets knocked out by Rivas.
When you do a Notre Dame game, make sure you look at the video before you go on the YouTube. I seen a new one. I see
James Coleman comes in for Willingboro.
that other one, just get rid of it altogether. It's dated.
Another turnover.
That one was dated.
Wow.
Well, this one this is the new generic. The other one was called New
Ross
Athletic.
gets it across the timeline, but tough dribbling. Rivas almost traveled, then he fell down. Faiflin has it, 2-on-2, and he gets fouled.
These turnovers are unbelievable.
Tekena Iwari with a foul. He's in the game for the first time.
You worry what? What'd you say?
I was saying Tekena's last name.
Oh.
Worry.
Oh, I thought you said you were worried about something.
Lamb to Raymond. Put that on the all-time classic hit.
Well, Raymond's certainly come alive in this quarter with 7 points.
Iwari trying to take it in and puts up the shot, but it was contested well. Raymond stops, pulls up, got hacked, but no call. And now it's Gaither with it. Gaither trying to stop, and he walked. Wow.
And Jordan Robert coming back in with the two fouls.
Gotta feel like the offense has missed him. 30-16, 4:20 in the second quarter. Up top, Rocco swinging it around. Back to Raba, pumps, Alexander, left wing three, gets knocked down, missed the shot. Fight for the rebound, and it's Miller underneath.
Holy cow.
Second opportunity.
What a job by Miller.
He has been great.
Well, all of a sudden they've doubled them up, 32-16, and
Iwari turns it over. Bounce pass inside, Alexander, easy finish. Assisted from Raba.
I think it's timeout time for Willingboro.
He's been letting them play.
He
They
has.
got off to a slow start too, but they battled back.
Yeah, but that was 10. They were down 10. Now they're down 18.
Yep. Ross double team, batted up in the air. Raymond, jump pass. Miller for another one. Foul, and we'll go to the line.
The way Miller's going, I thought that was going to roll in for him.
So did I. It's the thing that Miller, 4 points, 4 boards, 3 assists in game number 1. And he has really come on this game as he misses the first free throw.
First thing he's done wrong.
Yeah,
He's made his first 5 field goal attempts.
it's pretty good.
I'd take it.
Of course you would.
Of course, as previously stated, I'd take being in the game
At any time.
at any time. Yes.
Ross bounces it back. I worry with it.
Now the Borough still looking for their first points of this quarter. With 3 minutes to go.
Shot for 3, way off.
Way off.
Put up by Gaither. What a second chance. Up and good. Raymond will go and score on the other end.
Nice quick break there for the North Stars.
Rivas doubled. Lots of doubling in the front court, and there it is again. Miller with a steal. Lob pass up ahead. Oh, and the little alley-oop layup. Alexander to Raba.
Nice pass by Alexander. He's made a couple of nice passes today.
He's really played well. There's Raba. Second dunk of the year. He's swinging around. 41-18.
Yeah, you're.
Shot for 3, in and out. Put up by Gaither.
You
Rocco.
were getting props for your call on his first dunk the other night.
Yeah.
You low-keyed it on this one. Look at
And
this.
1 for Dom.
Oh, man. Well, I guess you're right. He just wants to see his team play its way out of this. I mean, you're down 25.
I think you'd like to see a timeout. Yeah, well, you were calling for it a bit ago.
Yeah.
3-point play, no good. Giuliano fights for it, though. And he's got it. Rocco up top. Raba for the tray is no good, off the rim. Tracked down by Gaither in the corner. Iwari has it now. And a whistle and a foul. Rocco, they call the foul on. (43-18). Coleman getting it over to Gaither. Lob pass. Iwari drives in, high to the rim, wild shot. No good, and a battle for it with Dom. And we'll see. It's going to be called on Raymond.
All right. Wait, no, Nottingham's taking it out. Called
Okay.
on Iwari.
Okay.
Ready?
All righty indeed. It's his second. Minute 5. Raba passes up to 3, gets to Alexander, and he walked.
Well, it is the Christmas season. Apple turnovers, blueberry turnovers, and basketball turnovers.
And there's back-to-back right there, one on each team.
That's 8 in this quarter for the Borough and 6 for Nottingham. What is happening out there, Flash?
That's what I'm supposed to ask you.
Oh, well, they're turning it over. Well, I mean, a lot of these are just sloppy. There's
Yep.
not, it's just lack of concentration, lack of focus.
Defense has certainly played a big part as
Yeah,
well.
I don't want to detract from what the defense was doing, especially Nottingham's defense. I mean, they're getting turnovers and preventing points, whereas Nottingham's turning it over but scoring points.
Ross comes out. It's James Coleman back in. 40 seconds to go. And Chris Raba will have Rocco hold for the time being. 30 seconds. Outside of the turnovers, though, really nicely played half and without Raba for most of it. He picked up 2 fouls for the North Stars. Rocco, good pass in traffic. He's looking around. 10 seconds. Raba back to Rocco. Rocco doubled. Shot for 3, Alexander, no good. And time expires, no shot. So a good first half for the North Stars. They'll go into the break with a 43-18 lead over Willingboro.
I would say it's good. They allowed 2 points in that quarter.
Yep.
18 and a half.
Take a timeout and come back in a few moments here on the WBCB Sports Network.
This is Merrill Reese reminding you that Haldeman Ford Subaru on Route 33 in Hamilton Township is more than just a great place to purchase a new Ford, Subaru, or pre-owned car or truck. Their collision and service centers services all makes and models and specializes in fleet service. Haldeman's Collision Center is renowned for their work. It's a state-of-the-art facility, all insurance accepted, free estimates and loaner cars available, and one of the friendliest staffs around. From small dents to major repairs on any make or model, it's Haldeman Ford Subaru Collision Center, Route 33 in Hamilton Township. They're good!
Hi, this is Mercer County Prosecutor Angelo Honorfree, and I hope you're enjoying today's game. I'd like to commend today's students for participating in today's event. Being a part of extracurricular activities, whether it's an athletic event, marching in the band, or performing in the school play, or being on the debate team, is good for today's youth. And parents, stay involved in your children's activities and encourage them. An involved parent nurtures your children to accomplish great things. I'm proud to support the youth of Mercer County. This is Angelo Honorfree, your Mercer County prosecutor, and I hope you enjoyed today's game.
New Jersey is home to the best public schools in the nation, and that didn't happen by accident. It's the result of parents, educators, and communities working together year after year to give our students a world-class education, no matter the challenge. Because parents and educators know that with a shared commitment to our public schools, our children can learn, grow, and thrive. And together, we can keep New Jersey's public schools the best in the nation.
Hi, Merrill Reese reminding you to come back home to traditional Italian cuisine at the Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road in Ewing Township. You'll always feel welcome at the Revere. It's like stepping back in time where you'll feel like you're dining in South Philly or New York's Little Italy. Start your meal with complimentary Hoboken bread. Choose from a menu featuring fresh seafood dishes, succulent steaks and chops, or homemade pasta dishes. You can even eat at the bar. The Revere is open 7 days for lunch and dinner. Private room available for special affairs, plus catering. For reservations, call 609-882-6365. That's 609-882-6365. Come home to traditional Italian cuisine. The Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road, Ewing Township. Hamilton Township in Mercer County is fortunate to have many fine businesses that serve our community. Saul Funeral Home is a fourth-generation family-owned business proud to support our local schools and community. Their compassionate and caring staff is there for you and your family. They'll bring the closure you deserve while also celebrating the life of your loved one. Visit their website at saulfuneralhomes.com. That's saulfuneralhomes.com. Saul Funeral Home at 3795 Nottingham Way, Hamilton Square. Capital Health's primary care network continues to grow, bringing its extensive option of locations to your neighborhood. Whether you're scheduling a wellness checkup or not feeling well, advanced medicine starts with a Capital Health primary care doctor at locations near you in Mercer, Bucks, and Burlington counties. To find a Capital Health primary care location that's convenient for you, visit capitalmedicalgroup.org. That's capitalmedicalgroup.org.
Hi, Paul Muller from Team Toyota. And this Toyotathon, there's a lot to celebrate. If you haven't heard, new Toyota inventory is back with an updated model lineup for any lifestyle and vehicles ready for immediate delivery. Plus over 200 certified Toyotas and used cars for any budget with special finance rates available. And our award-winning service centers will keep you merry and safe this season. Visit us in store at one of our 3 locations in Princeton, Langhorne, or Glen Mills, or shop online at teamtoyota.net.
Falcon Heating and Cooling is proud to serve Hamilton Township and the surrounding communities. Their only priority is your comfort. Visit their showroom at 2615 Hamilton Avenue and see their water heaters, boilers, furnaces, and air conditioning units all on display. See what you're getting before delivery, and all brand names are there like Carrier, Lennox, Trane, and more. Falcon Heating and Cooling does their own installation. No subcontractors, enabling better pricing and financing at low rates with up to 7 years. Falcon Heating and Cooling, 2615 Hamilton Avenue. Call 609-638-4798. That's 609-638-4798. 1490 WBCB Levittown and Trenton, and video stream live at WBCBsports.com. Your home for the best local sports in Bucks and Mercer counties. This is Merrill Reese reminding you that Haldeman Ford Subaru on Route 33 in Hamilton Township is more than just a great place to purchase a new Ford, Subaru, or pre-owned car or truck. Their collision and service centers services all makes and models and specializes in fleet service. Haldeman's Collision Center is renowned for their work. It's a state-of-the-art facility, all insurance accepted, free estimates and loaner cars available, and one of the friendliest staffs around. From small dents to major repairs on any make or model, it's Haldeman Ford Subaru Collision Center, Route 33 in Hamilton Township. They're good!
Hi, this is Mercer County Prosecutor Angelo Honorfree, and I hope you're enjoying today's game. I'd like to commend today's students for participating in today's event. Being a part of extracurricular activities, whether it's an athletic event, marching in the band, or performing in the school play, or being on the debate team, is good for today's youth. And parents, stay involved in your children's activities and encourage them. An involved parent nurtures your children to accomplish great things. I'm proud to support the youth of Mercer County. This is Angelo Honorfree, your Mercer County Prosecutor, and I hope you enjoyed today's game.
New Jersey is home to the best public schools in the nation. And that didn't happen by accident. It's the result of parents, educators, and communities working together year after year to give our students a world-class education, no matter the challenge. Because parents and educators know that with a shared commitment to our public schools, our children can learn, grow, and thrive. And together, we can keep New Jersey's public schools the best in the nation.
Hi, Merrill Reese reminding you to come back home to traditional Italian cuisine at the Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road in Ewing Township. You'll always feel welcome at the Revere. It's like stepping back in time where you'll feel like you're dining in South Philly or New York's Little Italy. Start your meal with complimentary Hoboken bread. Choose from a menu featuring fresh seafood dishes, succulent steaks and chops, or homemade pasta dishes. You can even eat at the bar. The Revere is open 7 days for lunch and dinner. Private room available for special affairs, plus catering. For reservations, call 609-882-6365. That's 609-882-6365. Come home to traditional Italian cuisine. The Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road, Ewing Township. Hamilton Township in Mercer County is fortunate to have many fine businesses that serve our community. Saul Funeral Home is a fourth-generation family-owned business proud to support our local schools and community. Their compassionate and caring staff is there for you and your family. They'll bring the closure you deserve while also celebrating the life of your loved one. Visit their website at saulfuneralhomes.com. That's saulfuneralhomes.com. Saul Funeral Home at 3795 Nottingham Way, Hamilton Square. Capital Health's primary care network continues to grow, bringing its extensive option of locations to your neighborhood. Whether you're scheduling a wellness checkup or not feeling well, advanced medicine starts with a Capital Health primary care doctor at locations near you in Mercer, Bucks, and Burlington counties. To find a Capital Health primary care location that's convenient for you, visit capitalmedicalgroup.org. That's capitalmedicalgroup.org.
Okay, back here at the Stars Galaxy. Kind of a weird first half. Nottingham getting off to a 10-0 and 12-3 lead, and then got cut to their lead got cut to 4, and then they went on a 14-0 run, and now they're leading 43-18. Let's run through the scoring real quick for Willingboro. Jaden Henley, Jaquan Gaither, Darold Coleman, and Richard Rivas, all with 3 points. Jaden Ross with 5, and Matthew Francis with 1. For the Stars, Dom Raymond leads away with 12. Jameer Miller's got 11. Jordan Robb has got 10. Dante Alexander 8. Matt Giuliano 2. Nice balanced scoring attack for the North Stars. They have limited Willingboro to 6 for 19 shooting and 14 turnovers. Nottingham, meanwhile, shooting 17 for 25. That's 68%. They've turned it over 9 times. They're 4 for 7 from the foul line. Stars with a 12-10 rebounding advantage, and that second quarter was all Nottingham. They outscored Willingboro 20-2, and they are in firm control of this game. We saw Willingboro battle back from a 10-0 deficit to cut it to 4, but I don't know. This looks pretty big, pretty tall order for the visitors right now.
No question. You mentioned the stats, 68% shooting. I mean, not going to beat too many teams when they're shooting that against you.
Nope. And I mean, they're taking good shots. They're not forcing shots.
Right.
They're getting good shots, and they're making them. And they've been getting some layups. They've been making some threes. They got 5 threes. I think they're probably about 5 for 7 maybe on threes or something like that. You want to take that second quarter and bottle it if you're Chris Raba.
Yep. Underway, second half. Henley gives it over to Ross. Giuliano with the pressure. Shot for 3. Henley is cash. Nothing but net.
Yeah, and they're waiting for him to wake up a little bit. And
somebody who's awoken, who just scored again, is Jameer Miller.
Wow.
Underneath the hoop, reverse layup.
He's got a nice touch underneath there.
He's got a little bit more size, obviously, than last year, and he's playing really well. And it's Francis to the rack. Got it blocked away. And then a whistle. It's going to stay right there. They'll inbound from underneath.
Jameer Miller, 6 for 6 from the field today.
Well, high percentage looks.
Man.
He's making them.
He's a big reason why they're shooting 68% from the field.
Gaither lobs it in. Francis tracks it down back beyond the 3 line, and shot for 3 by Coleman off the rim.
Well, that's how they kind of got back in it in that first quarter, was they hit a bunch of threes in a row, but you're not going to win if you're just shooting threes the whole time.
Lob pass in, leaping grab, Henley. Henley with 25 in the first game. Averaged 9 last season. Pumps, Gaither, jump shot, good. (45-23). Four Stars controlling and a little too aggressive was Coleman. He didn't like the call, though.
No.
He did not.
Yeah, most players do like when they get fouls called on them. Thank you, referee. May I have another?
Yeah. Some show it more than others.
Yeah, that's true.
Raba, good pass, down on the block. Raymond fading away, in and out. And Miller had it for a moment, got poked away. Who has it now? Raymond, and he got fouled. Love when the officials stand right in front of you.
Yeah.
Or you can't see anything.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you know, They're more worried about getting the call right than they are about us being able to see the action. Pretty unprofessional, don't you think?
I think so. That free throw got waved off.
Yeah, what was that all about?
No clue. Technical foul on Coleman. Didn't see much there.
I don't know. Alex Hager teed him up.
So it'll be 2 shots and then the regular free throws? Because it was before Dom shot anything, so.
So he's letting Dom shoot the technicals too.
Yep. First 2 were good. Third one's good.
It's great when you get 4 in a row. It's like you're in practice. You just get into a rhythm.
I think that's what Chris Robin was going for.
Maybe.
Made all of them.
Yeah, and he was 1 for 3 prior to today, and he struggled a little the other day, so maybe give him some practice on there.
Inbound to Miller. Alexander stops and now will dribble into the paint, dribble drive, and he got hacked.
Yeah, he did get hacked. That was a foul. It might have been on Coleman, or I might have been on, Coleman. Let's see.
Yep. They've got 4 fouls already in this quarter.
Yeah.
That would be your cue to remind everybody about the rule change.
Oh, yes. Yeah, well, we'll probably have to do that for a while.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. And no longer do we have 6 fouls and 1-on-1 and 10 fouls, 2 shots and a half. Everything's now in 1 quarter. 5 fouls, you hit 5 fouls in a quarter. The other team gets 2 shots automatically. There's no more 1-on-1.
Good job by Alexander. 50-23. North Star defense has really settled in.
And the offense has been unstoppable.
Yep.
Actually, the first 2 nights. I mean, they've already scored 120 points in about a game and a half.
Jump shot, no good from Coleman. Fight for it, and Dom comes away with it. Quickly up ahead. Nice pass, Miller can't quite finish, but Giuliano there to finish it.
Miller with his first miss on a tough shot. Should we just give him an assist on that to Giuliano?
Yeah, sure. Do whatever you want.
Yeah, what the heck, huh? It's Christmas time.
Rising up, long jump shot from the right wing, and it went out of play.
Yeah. That would have happened to me if I played.
Yes.
It would have bounced up off the top of the backboard and gone in.
Henley tried to get that one to count, but just went out of play.
Yep.
Raba looks for Raymond, and he throws it away. I think he expected Miller out there, but Miller cut towards the basket. Long pass up the floor into the corner. Coleman drives, gets pickpocketed by Raba, who was out of bounds. Willingboro ball. .506 third quarter.
Ooh.
Deflected. Rivas comes away with it. Right elbow steps in on Raymond. Good defense by Dom Raymond straight up. And Rivas missed the shot. Miller, corner. Giuliano takes it in. Falling away. No good. But Miller, a foul and the bucket.
Man.
Jameer Miller. What an afternoon.
Absolutely. Unbelievable the day he's having. Well, not unbelievable, just these guys got a lot of guys that can do good things, and today's his turn.
Missed it, deflected. Whose ball? Miller is chasing after it.
So you got Miller. Giuliano rebounded a foul, put back a Miller miss, and Miller put back a Giuliano miss.
There you go.
Those guys got a good little routine going on.
Nice cutting pass, but the layup is
couldn't
missed
get it.
by Ross. In transition, Alexander pumps the three, drives baseline, rises up, missed the shot. Good defense by Ross. Rivas with another rebound, and he lost the handle on it. Giuliano, Dom pulls up for three, cash! His second three of the afternoon.
Tell you what, he is going to be dangerous if he can hit him from out there. And then you got to come out and cover him, and then he can go inside. He's going to be tough to handle.
Nice move inside. Henley cashes in. No look pass. Raba gets denied by the rim, and it's off of Raymond going the other way.
Rim gets a block shot there.
It does, yeah. He was right underneath the hoop and threw it right up into it. Now that's something that would have happened to you, but it wouldn't have been contested.
You certainly do have my career all figured out, don't you?
Well, I thought you were a great Steinert soccer player based on what somebody told me.
Yeah, I got you all fooled.
Yeah, that's right.
Go ahead, read
People
it
are
now.
telling me all kinds of things.
I don't believe anybody.
Today's game, somebody pulling a joke on you? No. Today's game brought to you by the Hamilton Township Education Association. Want to wish all of their students the best of luck. This message brought to you by the Hamilton Township Education Association. Since 1899, proud to be a part of the greater Hamilton Township community is Saul Funeral Homes. Fourth-generation family-owned business, proudly supports their community. They've guided families in Mercer County when they needed it most. Their caring, dedicated, and compassionate staff always ready to go above and beyond to bring you clothes you deserve. And go to their website, saulfuneralhomes.com, saulfuneralhomes.com. They hope you enjoy today's game. Check out a new business in Hamilton Township, Amaya's Italian Eatery, 3681 Nottingham Way. Brand new Italian restaurant, open 7 days a week. They've got all kinds of specials for Saturday and Sunday. Watching the football games. We got 3 football games on today as well. The NFL, your favorite teams. 1 large pizza, a dozen wings, and a 2-liter soda is only $22.99 for the weekends. And check out Amaya's Italian Eatery once again, open 7 days at 3681 Nottingham Way in Hamilton.
Whoa.
Long three is in and
That
out
was
from
long.
Henley. Rebound Ross. Tries to get it down low, but it gets picked off by Raymond. Oh, and the alley-oop layup. Raba to Miller.
Showtime. Showtime at the Galaxy. We'd like to send get well wishes out to Nottingham principal Frank Ragazzo, who's home watching our broadcast. You get better, Rags. You got Christmas coming up, pal.
Yep.
You still got to buy our present.
Shot for three is nothing but net from Henley. Skip pass across the floor. Giuliano drives in, empty lane, and he's got the layup. 2:35 to go, third quarter. 61-28.
That's 6 for Giuliano.
Getting a start today.
Whoa.
Wild shot, almost went down.
That
from
was
Gaither.
wild.
Raymond behind the back dribble. Feeds Raba on the far wing, and he goes into a crowd and will be fouled.
One thing Willingboro's happy about, Henley's sort of gotten it into the rhythm here. Got 8 of their 10 points in this half. In this quarter, I should say. But hasn't really helped them cut into the deficit at all. Matter of fact, it's even a bigger deficit.
And the offense, because of the North Stars defense, could not really find consistency. Stars have been all over them once they cross the timeline. Lots of double teams. Raba too strong. Lowry has it now. Dribbles into the corner. Henley pumps and fires a three, and he missed. Lowry with the rebound. He crosses up Alexander and will go to the line. Nice move from Tekena. Faiflin gets his second foul. Alexander is laughing at himself for getting crossed up there.
Yeah. It's easy to laugh when you're up 33.
Well, I've noticed too over the years when something silly like the North Stars, had a backcourt violation in the first quarter, even Chris Raba laughs at that.
Yeah.
Raymond for another three. Yes! The game of Dom Raymond has hit a new level.
Evolved. Inside and outside.
A Lowry air ball. Raymond, another board. Raba dishes, backdoor. Alexander wide open. Can't hit the three. Save for the moment in play. Charles now to Raymond. Got it knocked away. He moves in on two guys. And he gets fouled on the floor.
Well, Raymond has now 15, 18, 22 points and 8 rebounds in this game.
I mean, Chris Raba raved about him even before the start of last year, Dom Raymond. I mean, just loves the work ethic, loves everything about him. Competitor, and we saw it a ton last year, and this is a kid that really could compete for a player of the year type of situation with the way he can play.
Well, I got a story coming out on him in the Hamilton Post, in the January issue of the Hamilton Post.
So I should stop talking about it?
No, not at all. But Raba just
Alexander with the layup.
You'll see a lot of the gushing that Raba does over him, and how much he always wanted him when he played for Trenton Catholic, and he never thought he'd get him.
Under a minute, third quarter. Henley wide open for three, and it's an air ball. Long pass, Raba with a layup. What a pass. Feeding it through the crowd, Alexander. Lowry trying to take it to the hoop. And a good pass from him. He'll get the assist. Rivas with a finish. North Stars will hold. Chris Raba calls out a play. Pull-up jump shot, and Charles misses short. Gaither pulls up, floats one, and it falls down. 12 seconds. Raba pumps, stops, fires, in and out on the three. Lowry has time, 5 seconds. 2-on-1, he bumps Faiflin, and the foul is called.
This 4-0 run that Willingboro's on equals their largest of the game. That's how good Nottingham's been in this game.
Nice looking stroke. North Stars will have 3 seconds. Not sure that they'll do anything with it. Big lead as they will try. Alexander for three. No good, just missed.
Flash, who made those foul shots?
That was number 10,
okay.
Tekena Lowry.
I wasn't looking.
That's okay. You're looking around, looking at the scores.
Yeah.
Per your usual arrangement.
Yeah.
When things move too quickly.
Yeah.
End of 3 quarters. North Stars 68. The visitors Willingboro 35. Back in a moment.
This is Merrill Reese reminding you that Haldeman Ford Subaru on Route 33 in Hamilton Township is more than just a great place to purchase a new Ford, Subaru, or pre-owned car or truck. Their collision and service centers services all makes and models and specializes in fleet service. Haldeman's Collision Center is renowned for their work. It's a state-of-the-art facility, all insurance accepted, free estimates and loaner cars available, and one of the friendliest staffs around. From small dents to major repairs on any make or model, it's Haldeman Ford Subaru Collision Center, Route 33 in Hamilton Township. They're good! 1490 WBCB Levittown and Trenton, and video stream live at WBCBsports.com. Your home for the best local sports in Bucks and Mercer counties.
About to begin the fourth quarter of play. Keith Noonan, Rich Fisher with you. Don't forget, if you miss any of today's game, read about it in the Trentonian or Trentonian.com. Only newspaper serving Bucks, Burlington, and Mercer County 7 days a week. It is the Trentonian, and North Stars with a commanding lead, 68-35, as we get it rolling in the fourth. Raba kicks to Alexander. Now Rocco. Charles picks up the dribble. Raba trying to drive in, but now passes left. And good find down low. Alexander finds Faiflin for the potential three-point play.
There you go. Well, we said Sam wants to get something against these guys after those football losses he endured.
In which he was great in.
Yeah, he was always great.
Said that very casually. Yeah, he was always great.
So Willingboro got 17 in that third quarter after getting 18 all of the first half, and yet they still dropped 8 more off the pace.
Faiflin trying to convert the three-point play. And he can't, but it's out of bounds off of Ross. Another possession for Nottingham.
I think we're going to see some of the shock troops get some time in this game.
I think so. Rocco puts it up, can't connect. And it will go to Willingboro. (70-35), and I'm kind of surprised that they have some of the guys out there now.
Yeah.
Bounce pass down low into the corner. Shot for three is nailed down by Jaden Ross. Turnover, jump shot, no good. Put up by Gaither. Rushing up the floor, floating shot. Alexander won't go. Rebound came down to Willingboro, and now Wowry will get back to the line. Faiflin not happy maybe with himself or the call.
Nottingham shooting 26 for 42 after 3 quarters. That's
And I think they called a technical foul.
Huh, on who?
I guess Faiflin. They reacted to the call, as I mentioned, but not sure if it was him or the call, and he got teed up for it. Chris Sandoval comes in.
Cheerleader signs under me making me slip.
Maybe you should pick one up.
This is a mess.
What about it?
All right. Okay, so Iowari just made 3,
Yep,
right?
he did. Ball is back after the tee. Pull-up jump shot, and it's missed by Francis. Fight for it, and Sandoval comes away with it. Raba Passes left, Charles driving in. He can't convert, but the tip-up layup is good from Raba. 72-41. Gaither, pass to the corner, and now moving inside. Owauri scores. Nice move.
Yeah.
Alexander, jump pass, trying to feed Rocco, but it gets knocked away. Good instincts by Henley. And now Henley has the basketball.
Whoop.
And a throw to no one.
The old throw to no one.
The Baron over there on the bench. Still calling out plays. Usually he stands most of these games.
He's
Taking a little bit of a rest.
pretty calm in this one.
Sandoval into the corner. Alexander up top. Swinging it around. Rocco back to Alexander.
Dom Raymond clapping away over there.
Oh, yeah.
He wants to see these young guys do good.
Charles up and good with the left hand. That was pretty good defense and broke down at the end.
First bucket for Charles tonight.
Today? I know. You can't ever tell what time it is when you're in the gym.
No.
Foul
Always
called.
It's always nighttime in the gym. Sounds like a horror story novel.
You going to write it?
Yeah, I'll think about it.
Why didn't you ever write a book?
You know, a lot of people ask me that. I don't think I'd have the patience to do all the research that it takes to write a book.
What kind of book would you write?
Charlie Inverso, the old Rider College soccer coach, wants me to write about living in this central Jersey area.
Yes.
And the battle between New York fans and Philadelphia fans.
Are you interested enough to do that?
I am, but I'm trying to think about what, I don't know. It's kind of hard. You'd have to talk to a lot of people.
But you like talking to people.
I've been putting feelers out, and some people are like, oh, that's a great idea, and other people are like, eh. So I don't, I don't know.
Long three, and Robin just missed. Gaither rushes up the floor, stops, pops, missed the jump shot. Sandoval with a board. I think Merrill would love to be interviewed for that type of thing.
Yeah, I mean, there would be good people to interview for it. I mean, Ray Didinger would be great to talk to.
Absolutely. Alexander, that's a three, no good. Taken in by Ross.
I used to golf with Mike Vaccaro a long time ago when he worked at the Star Ledger. Yeah. I know he bleeds New York. He'd be great to talk to.
Absolutely.
You can tell he's got his little axe to grind with, especially Eagle fans.
Vaccaro
I'm sure.
Does. Yeah.
Rocco,
dribble drive, floats it up short. Tried to get his own rebound, but couldn't quite pull it in. Gaither has it.
Bobby Smith, the National Hall of Famer, his wife keeps wanting me to have me and him team up on a book about his life story, but Smitty's much too modest. I don't think Smitty wants a book written about him.
Well, Lowry gets blocked by Charles. You're saying he's too nice to write a book
too
about
modest.
Him? Oh.
Smitty doesn't, he just doesn't like to bring attention to himself. He just likes to. He's just a real good guy and was a great player, and he helps people out around here. And but I don't know if he wants to. I need his wife to really bug him about it, I guess.
Gaither, pull up jump shot, cans it.
I mean, it'd be a great book. Smitty has a lot of stories.
I mean.
Was that a three?
No.
Okay.
Jump shot.
Got it.
Seems like an interesting topic, though.
Oh, it'd be a great. It would be a great topic.
The weave set here for the North Stars. Giuliano takes it in, and he puts it in.
Nottingham putting up college-like numbers again on the offensive end.
Yep. And nice instincts from Rocco. And he tries to finish but can't quite do it. Really nice play, though.
Yeah, it was.
It was contested from Gaither and got fouled at the back end of the play. Well, 1:55 to go in a big lead. Last thing you want to do is be overzealous on defense.
Yeah, exactly. But, you know, these kids are they're getting praying time. They want to show that they can come through if they have to. You know, these are important minutes for you know, you never know who's going to get in foul trouble or who might get hurt or something like that. And if you can get these kids these playing time now and they can feel good about what they do and things like that, it's important. I mean, if you have a championship aspirations, which this team does.
Daquan Stratton comes in for the first time. Gaither comes out. 1:20 to play. Well, who do we think for the Amayas and the Italian People's Bakery player of the game, pal?
I'll leave it up to you. Well, I mean, you could go.
Well, could you give me some stats to help me out?
Well, you got Dom. He's got 22 and 8, and you got Jameer. He's got 17 and 5, and block shot, couple assists.
I think Dom is the answer today.
Yeah. My only
22 and 8.
My only thought is that Dom's probably going to have a lot of chances. I don't know. You talk to Dom, I'll talk to Jameer, and
all right.
Then I'll get some Dom quotes off of your interview for my story.
There you go.
Giving away my trade secrets.
Don't do that.
I just did.
That wasn't very smart of you.
Never said I was smart. Well, this was absolutely a good game for Nottingham today.
Block shot. Batted around and saved by Lowry. What a play.
We nearly had a Lowry in our lap.
True. That happens a couple times a year.
Yep, always exciting.
Pass fired out of play.
But yeah, we mentioned, you know, at the outset that Nottingham couldn't ever put West Windsor North away the other night, and in the second quarter here, they just came out and dominated the second quarter and just kept building on their lead from that point on. And all is well in the Stars Galaxy to this afternoon, at least.
Layup no good, put up by Sandoval. James Walters also in the game for the North Stars, so I believe everybody has played. Walters, 3, just missed. Rocco gets denied. Lowry with the block. North Stars headed to 2-0 and played a really crisp game here. Underneath, Giuliano with a bucket. 78-48 appears to be the final.
Yep, unless they throw up a three-pointer and it goes in. And there it is. And it goes in.
Don't think it counted.
No, they gave it to them.
Did they?
Yep.
All right, that 3 was made by Stratton. I thought that the timer was off. See if we can get Dom over here after the handshakes, but a nice victory. 71 points on opening night for the North Stars and 78 this afternoon.
I will go get Dom for you, pal.
Thanks, pal. 78-51, and for that, we'll remind you about the Hamilton Township Division of Health offers a variety of free services to keep you and the community healthy. You or a loved one needs an annual flu shot, COVID-19 vaccine, or pneumonia shot. The division's ready to help. You or a loved one homebound, the division's caring nurses can bring the vaccines to you. Families who may be underinsured or uninsured, the division offers free vaccinations for children. Most residents can take advantage of free clinics as well. Go to hamiltonnj.com/health for more information. Dom.
Hello.
What's up?
How you doing?
Good. How about you?
I'm doing fabulous.
Well, you had 22 and 8, made a couple of threes. Walk me through what you've worked on this offseason, because you had made threes last year, but not a ton of them, and you didn't shoot a lot of them.
It's really about just getting reps a lot during the summer. A shout out to Maurice Clark, helped me with my three-point shooting, and Lakeisha Sutton with my three-point shooting. It was just mostly about reps, a lot, like 500 a day, like that. Just putting to work.
Well, that's clearly what you've done. You're seeing the results, and you pulled up a lot with the threes and the jump shots, whether it was the first game and today. So is that something that you're looking more to do, kind of like you're playing almost like a guard now?
Yes, if I just get the ball off the rebound, I'm pushing it, and if someone's in my way, I'm going to either pass or go by them. Or if no one's there, I'm going to shoot it. So it's just about getting comfortable.
And you don't know, obviously, much about some of these teams that you started off playing, right? I mean, Coach Raba kind of said to us before the game, we might have prepared a little bit differently for some of these teams, but we don't have much on tape on them. So what was the game plan kind of going in to the first game, and obviously today, where you guys put up over 70 points both games?
It started in practice, just getting ready for whatever defense they bring at us, just going over our offense and all that kind of stuff, and just bringing it every day. So tomorrow, we play Allentown Monday, so we'll be ready for them, and we'll be good.
Well, you guys have played really well. What's the chemistry like with you guys? I mean, lots of the returning starters, including yourself, this season, and it seems like the offense is really clicking.
We are comfortable. We love each other. We still got that sour taste from last year, Rutgers, so we all kind of bonded even more over that loss, so we're just hungrier.
And the defense as well. Obviously, Coach Raba preaches that first, right?
Yes,
he
defense.
He wants the defense. You guys really smothered them today, only giving up 50 points.
Yes, we don't care about the points. As long as our defense is immaculate, then we're good. That's all we care about is defense.
Well, listen, best of luck the rest of the way, and you're the Italian People's Bakery Player of the Game, Amaya's Player of the Game, and you've got some stuff.
Thank you.
A bag from Kaufman Printing as well. So best of luck. We'll see you on Monday.
Thank you.
You got it. 78-51. Dom Raymond joining us on the postgame. Dom, well done, pal. 78-51, once again, the final score. Mercer County Prosecutor's Office. We have to thank all the sponsors, Angelo Onifree and his office, as well as Capital Health System, the Revere Restaurant, Team Toyota, Falcon Heating and Cooling, as well as Saul Funeral Homes, New Jersey Education Association, Kaufman Printing, Hamilton Township Education Association, and by Saul Funeral Homes, Amaya's Italian Eatery, Hamilton Township Division of Health, the Trentonian, the Italian People's Bakery, and Hyundai of Trenton, as well as Hamilton Township Animal Shelter. Thanks to our crew, Brianna O'Neill, as well as Ryan Baxter on the camera, and for my broadcast partner, Rich Fisher, this is Keith Noonan saying so long from Nottingham, and we'll talk to you Monday on the WBCB Sports Network.